into the third round draw, and it is a slightly different way of doing things this year because the Champions League and the Europa League are elongated. There would be fixture clashes if Champions League and Europa League teams were drawn against each other because more dates are needed for those two competitions. So earlier on, if you weren't watching our award-winning television, we had to predetermine with a draw where the Champions League and Europa League teams will go. Now, they're all in the first 6 ties that we will draw this evening. And thanks to what Michael and Les did earlier, in the first 4 ties, through a draw, it was determined that the European qualifiers will be at home, and then in the final 2 of the first 6, they will be away. Chelsea, who are in the Conference League, are just in the bowl with everybody else because the Conference League fixtures start a little bit later on. Clear?
Got that.
Yeah? Never have I been more glad that it's not Martin O'Neill and Rod Stewart alongside me to do this. Right, so we've got 2 bowls. In one bowl, that's where the 6 European teams are. So that's Arsenal, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United and Tottenham. The bowl in front of Les has all the other teams in it. So for the first 4 ties, the European teams are going to be at home, and you're going to draw them, Michael, and Les will draw the away teams. Got that?
Think so.
Right, fingers crossed. Everybody could end all of our careers to this. Right, go with your bowl. This is the draw for the third round of the Carabao Cup. The European team that will be at home in the first tie, Michael.
Number 16.
Number 16. So that is Liverpool, the holders. Don't put the ball back in like we did earlier with the home and away. So Liverpool are out, and going to Anfield are?
Number 31.
Number 31, that is West Ham. So Jared Bowen's winner takes West Ham to Anfield. They played each other last season as well. I think that was in the quarterfinals. Second tie, the European side will be at home.
Number 17.
And that's Manchester City. So the Premier League champions will be at home as well, and they'll be at home too.
Number 25.
Number 25, and that is Tom Cleverley's Watford. So Manchester City are at home to Watford. The third tie also sees a European qualifier at home.
Number 1.
And that's Arsenal. So their last of their 2 League Cup wins was in 1993. So going to the Emirates are?
Number 6.
Number 6. Bolton Wanderers. So Arsenal will be at home to Bolton of League One. And again, with the 4th tie, the European qualifiers are at home.
Number 18.
Number 18, did you say?
Yeah.
That's Manchester United. So going to Old Trafford.
It's number 3.
Number 3, Barnsley. So Manchester United will be at home to Barnsley, who knocked out Chris Wilder's Sheffield United last night. Now, in the 5th tie, the European qualifiers are away. So, Les, you go first.
Number 30.
Number 30. So, Wycombe Wanderers get a home tie, and they will be at home to one of the 2 remaining European qualifiers.
Number 2.
Number 2, and that is Aston Villa. So Unai Emery will be taking Aston Villa to Wycombe. And again, the European qualifiers are away for the 6th tie. Les?
Number 9.
Number 9, Coventry City. So Coventry City, Mark Robbins' Coventry City will be at home, if we've got this right.
To 23.
To number 23. Tottenham Hotspur. So a repeat of a very famous FA Cup final. Coventry will be at home to Tottenham. Right, that's that bit done. You're now both just concentrating on the one bowl. Michael will do the home sides. Les will do the away sides. Let's keep it going.
You better put Newcastle out. Number 24.
Number 24, Walsall of League 2 have beaten 2 League 1 sides so far.
Number 14. Sorry, I nearly went 41 there.
Don't pause now, Les, after we got the difficult bit out of the way. Walsall get a Premier League tie. They will play Leicester.
Number 28.
Number 28, Brentford, who got through this evening at Colchester.
Play number 15.
Number 15, London Derby, they get Leyton Orient. Brentford against Leyton Orient.
Number 5.
Number 5, Blackpool won at Blackburn last night without a permanent manager at the moment and going to Bloomfield Road.
Against number 21.
Number 21, Sheffield Wednesday. So Blackpool will play Sheffield Wednesday.
Number 19.
Number 19, Preston North End. Paul Heckingbottom now in charge of Preston.
We'll play number 13.
And they welcome to Deepdale. Number 13, that is Fulham. So Marco Silva and Fulham are at Preston.
Number 11.
Everton got through against Doncaster last night. Another home tie for them.
Against number 27.
And Everton take on one of tonight's winners, an all-Premier League tie. Everton will play Southampton. Next one, Michael.
Number 20.
Number 20, QPR. They will be at home. And who is Les going to draw his former side against?
Number 10.
Another London derby. They will play Crystal Palace. QPR against Crystal Palace.
Number 22.
Number 22, Stoke City got a big win at Middlesbrough last night. Put 5 past Middlesbrough.
Number 12.
And Stoke City, a return to Stoke for Charlie Adam as Fleetwood manager. Stoke against Fleetwood.
Number 7.
Number 7, Brighton. Had such a good start to the season, won all 3 of their games so far.
Number 32.
And Brighton get one of tonight's winners. They will take on Gary O'Neill's Wolves. So there are 2 ties to draw. There better be 4 balls left in there or I'm going to kill you after this.
Number 26.
Number 26, AFC Wimbledon. Knocked out Premier League opposition tonight in Ipswich. And they get...
Number 29.
Number 29, Newcastle United. AFC Wimbledon against Newcastle. Both the penalty winners.
Will Sean be happy? Will Sean be happy?
Will Sean.
Number 8.
Number 8, Chelsea.
Will play number 4.
And they get League 2 Barrow, who are in this round for the first time since 1967-68. So actually, for the last 2 League 2 sides there, Barrow and AFC Wimbledon, they're great draws, aren't they?
Fantastic for those 2 teams, yes. I think Newcastle will be happy, apart from being away from home.
I think it's a great opportunity for the 2 League 2 teams. You get the opportunity to get to the 3rd round, and you want a big teams, and that's what they got. 2 Premier League teams. Fantastic.
Right, everybody breathe a sigh of relief. Let's just show you the full draw then for the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup now. So there are 4 nights for these ties. They're going to be played the week commencing the 16th of September and the 23rd of September. All Premier League tie between Liverpool and West Ham. Aston Villa have to go to Wickham. Coventry against Tottenham looks a mouth-watering one as well. Leicester of the Premier League going to League 2 Walsall. Everton and Southampton, that's another all-Premier League tie. Eberechi Eze will return to Loftus Road with Crystal Palace. Charlie Adam, as manager of Fleetwood, takes on a club he serves so well in Stoke City. And then those last 2 draws are great for the 2 League 2 sides. AFC Wimbledon will host Newcastle. Barrow get to go.